Hey everyone, Phil Monteleone here, the book peddler. It's been a minute since I've been with you. If you haven't, I hope you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Book Peddler. Stay up to date on book picks, in-store, out-store activity, book reviews, whole mess of stuff. If you've been with me, you know the deal. I appreciate everybody's support out there. And I had to make a quick video. I've been very busy. I've been doing the wedding thing, looking snazzy. And I went to an estate sale though this morning, so I wanted to show you the finds. I got another book babe holding the camera, looking good back there, girl. And anyhow, so let's get to these finds. Of course, if you see anything you like, reach out and contact me, and we'll do business, guys. So yeah, let's check out these books. So here's a great Victorian Bible. It's like probably 1883, 84. Nice handmade clasp there, embossed gold inlay. Can you zoom in and get a little detail for the people? There you go. Look at you. All right. So really nice shape for the most part. So Bible dictionary and the cities of the Bible. I'll show you the back. Just gorgeous craftsmanship here. Got it for a good solid price. Let's take you in the inside. Let's see. So a lot of times these books would be given as a wedding gift. There'll be names in it. There you go, pictorial family Bible. Moses in the little bushes. And published in Erie, PA. So really pretty Bible, illustrated throughout. Make a nice gift for somebody. So let me see real quick, guys. Let's get you to a plate. Check out that color. Zoom on down into that color. There you go. Show you. Let's see if we can get another one. So very nice. I always do well with these. I always am able to turn them at a decent pace. So if you can get them for 50, 100 bucks, you're doing okay. But I've sold them. I've sold them anywhere from 100 bucks to 500 bucks. A lot of times Bibles is its own separate market. So the publisher is real important. The presentation is real important. But that's a real pretty one, real solid. So, okay, hit me. So these are the map books here that I found. I've always traditionally done well. Adirondack map, 1909. They got the 4 quadrants here of the Adirondacks. So this was great. And then the Catskills ones. I've never seen the Catskill ones. So I scooped them up. And I'm not going to pull these ones out for you guys, but I got a real special one that I'm going to. So, all right, I'm messing that up a little bit. So, what are the dates on these? I guess they'll be on the map. So probably early 1900s as well. And so those were really nice finds. And I'll show you the best one I got here, though. Map of the Adirondack Stoddard. $1 bill. And I'm going to unfold this so that you guys can get a better look. All right, so this was the Stoddard's map, 1904, Glens Falls, New York. It's made out of like a celluloid type of paper. It does have its little tears, but it's very clean overall. If you want, just give them a look around it a little bit. So I bought this for $6. So I'm gonna make a very good turn on this, and these are not losing in desirability anytime soon. So there you go. It's got its railroads. It's got import roads. A whole mess of stuff. So very nice. Very good find. A little gem of a find. Good. Did you hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyhow, there is this book set there. It's a very rare book set. It's like 1723 to 28, something like that. 2 volumes set of the Knights of Malta. And I really want it bad. I did put in an offer, and if I do buy the books, it'll be at the end of this video. But they're asking so much. The one thing that I always keep in mind is conditions, everything. All the boards are off of these books. It's listed for about $4,600. The issue is the work that would need to be done, you're going to ballpark around the $800 number. They're great books. As far as I can tell, no one's going to buy them. And on the 3rd day, I'll come in with an offer, and I should be able to sell those. So hopefully we'll get them, and I'll show you guys. But I only have a few more books to show, and we'll get back to this table. All right, so this is the Masonry book, guys. Lexicon of Freemasonry. Albert Mackay is always a name to get when it comes to Masonry. I'm not overly familiar with this title, but he did a the original, I think, is a 6-volume series on the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry, and that goes for a lot of bucks. But let's see the title page. So who's this? Fraternally yours, Albert Mackay. And I'm pretty positive that isn't a signature, but I'm actually going to look at that closer, because actually that does look like a live signature. Zoom in there, please. You see that? Actually, I do believe that this is a live signature. That's amazing. Of course, I could look like a fool right now. Maybe they all have that signature on it. So I'm going to look into that, but here we go. A lexicon of Freemasonry containing a definition of all its communicable terms, notices of its history, traditions, and antiquities. 1867. Some book, huh, guys? I know a couple people out there that are foaming at the mouth because they like stuff like this, but very clean and held well. So let's get to some more here. Oh, fuck this. All right, guys. So this is a big portfolio. I don't know who did this. The name is on the side, but it's German. And I took a shot at because I thought the pictures were real pretty. So this is filled with all these plates, and so I got to do a little homework on this. Oh, it looks like Alfred Enke. Anybody familiar out there with them? So these are tipped in plates. Really interesting. I figure, hey, take a shot at it. Sometimes you got to play, you got to take a little risk every now and then, and give it a shot. So I'll just go through these with you guys so that you can look at them. But they were clean. They're in this big portfolio. And I do have pretty good success with art and prints and photography. So why not? A lot of nature scenes, and then you do have some structures. So really cool. So anyhow, then what else did I get? I got a couple of these. I don't know anything about them, but you know what? For a couple bucks a piece, you look in there, you see $75. I said, hey, you know what? What's a couple dollars, right? Take a shot at it. So, and then the photographs of Margaret Borkey White. Not overly familiar with her, but I figure, again, for a couple bucks, snatch him up. So, all right, guys. So I appreciate you sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the finds. If I go back and buy more, I'll continue on to this video. So I'll make this short and sweet, but I hope you're all well out there. And until next time, we'll see you later. Hey, guys, how's it going? So I said I'd be back if I got the books. I got the books. So they accepted my offer, and it was quite a trip up. It's taken a couple hours out of my day for sure. But I'm actually going to give you guys a real fantastic offer on these books as well, just for you guys in my other social media sites, which I'll explain after I show you these books. And also at the end of this video, I'll just update you what I'm doing, what's going on with the shop and everything. But yeah, it's been a very long last couple weekends. I've been going to weddings and buying like crazy. And so I am running a canned food donation. If anybody wants to donate some canned goods, the address will be in the description below, because your boy ain't eating right now. He's buying books. But anyhow, enough of the nonsense. I'm very happy with these books. I will say, I'll just show them to you quick here. So these are 1728 2-volume set folio edition. Volume 1, front board is detached. Volume 2, both boards are detached. If you ask me, they need a complete restoration on them. Okay, as I mentioned previously in this video, there are 2 prominent book dealers that have these listed. One is over $4,000 in very good condition though, and the other is like $4,600. These obviously have their issues. They are complete and they are wonderful. I'll tell you a little bit of history about these books. But let's get to this volume one's title page. So this is, let me put back on my glasses, The History of the Knights of Malta. I think that's by Monsieur, or I'm not sure. I forget that. What do you call it? Abbreviation. But by the Abbey of Vertot. And there he is right there, looking real prominent. And with 81 heads of the Grand Masters engraved by the best hands in France from the original painters. So this set was actually in 1728, I believe I mentioned. I believe the very first editions were a 4-volume set, 1726, printed in France. Now, this book here, it has a couple pull-out maps. I'll show you the map. They're really great. Anybody interested in the history of the Knights of Malta, or as they're otherwise known as St. John Hospitallers. Let's see here. Was this a map of the St. John's of Jerusalem? Something, intelligence of history of the Malta, geography, Royal Academy of Sciences. So really, really cool maps. These books were actually banned by the Vatican, believe it or not, because that guy over there was writing a lot of anti-papist inflammatory words in here about the Catholic Church. But the Knights of Malta are a military order of the Catholic Church. Very interesting history to these guys. I don't know if you're familiar with Malta. Lies in the Mediterranean Sea. I'll show you into volume 2 here. But you know, like I said, they're very historically relevant. People have written books on this exact publication. And let me hit pause a minute and get you into volume 2. So here is volume 2. And yeah, these were very controversial during his time period. So the history of the Knights Hospitallers of St. John of Jerusalem, called afterwards the Knights of Rhodes, and at this time the Knights of Malta. So I believe this is 4 books in one, but really, really wonderful set. And so that one's has some very heavy toning, but what a wonderful, wonderful set. I'm happy with this. I got it for what I had to get it for. I'll flip it to myself. I got it for what I had to get it for, and I'm happy they took that number, because anymore I wouldn't have been able to do it. But what I'm going to do for you guys is give you a special deal on this set, okay? So, and it's going to stand until my next video comes out, and I'm going to put it on the Instagram page, which will transfer right over to Facebook as well. So just for this time being, if you would like this set as is, $1,200, you can either PayPal me, send a check, however you want to do it. You can contact me for further information. My contact information is will be in the description below. It's a beautiful set. To anybody interested, $1,200 is a very good deal on this set. Now, to get it restored, in terms of if it was to put the boards back on and this and that, probably around the $800 mark. For a full restoration, it's probably going to cost over $1,000, but that's still actually putting you far under, or would be putting you far under the current listings that are up. So I'm giving you guys that deal. It's not going to last forever. When I put it up on my seller site, it's going to be asking far more than that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these books. They're really special for what they are, and I'm happy to get it. Now, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, because I've been extremely busy, but YouTube has decided that I can monetize myself now. Now, I'm a little bit whatever about it, because when I'm watching videos, I don't like ads coming on the videos. So they would run ads, and then I would get a couple, shekels, basically, an ad, or, pennies, basically. If I get to choose what I run them on, I'd prefer that. And then I would run them on like how-to videos and stuff. I wouldn't want them run on videos like this. But I'm going to look into that a little bit more. I mean, it does make me feel good. You guys' support is a wonderful thing, and I keep picking up subscribers and view time, and that does mean a lot to me. It means like the concept is proven, in a sense, like the hard work is paying off. I mean, I know my videos are a bit raw, but they're authentic. I'm not saying edited videos are any less authentic. Actually, they'd probably be more watchable. My videos are like a home movie. Pause and pause off and pause on and stuff. But I mean, I'm glad that you seem to be enjoying them, and it's been such a real pleasure, even getting to know a bunch of you guys, and you're commenting on my channel. It really means a lot. And I try to do those little shorts, um, just to touch base every now and then, just see how you doing, just say what I'm doing. But just to fill you in, and I'm trying not to talk too long, but I am going to be setting up at one of my favorite events. It's a gun show, and it's a Unadilla gun show, and I love it. And I'm going to be bringing some beautiful books there, a lot of hunting, fishing. I used to do antiques. I don't as much, but I do have some items to bring, and I got some friends helping me out. We'll take a little video, and maybe you guys would enjoy that. Maybe you see a little interaction, something like that. Maybe be entertained by it a bit. So anyhow, that I think that's it for my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you see something you like, of course, feel free to reach out, contact me, like and subscribe. And also, real quick, I got a real special little thing that I'm going to be doing. I have a couple special things I'm going to be doing, but the next video I'm going to finish up the part 2 of the conspiratorial video. And I talked to somebody who's a well-respected historian, and I'm going to be selling his books on his behalf and whatnot. So I'll get into that when I get into that. So it'll either be the next video after this or the next video after the next one. So did you get all that? Guys, I hope you're well. I know this is a late video, wherever you are in this world. Best wishes to you. Hope you're well. And again, $1,200 on this set. It ain't lasting forever. You won't find a better deal out there. I promise you that. Email me, call me, whatever. We'll get into more details, pictures, etc., and we'll make it happen. All right, guys. Take care till next time.